All right, y'all. It is day 17 of 75 hard. Today is Wednesday. We have a high of 40 or 42 degrees today, somewhere around there. And that's going to hit at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. So at 2 p.m. is when I will be going on the outdoor ruck. So this morning I got up. It was a little bit different of a morning this morning. Everybody's going back to school because they're not staying out of school today. So I had to take my daughter to daycare this morning and just got a late start. Ended up leaving her food at the house. I had to turn around, go back home. Just crazy morning. Then I went in the gym, went ahead and got the gym session knocked out. Didn't do any recording before I went in the gym. So we're going to pretend like this was taken before. Today we're working out legs. We're going to do a couple different variations of squats. And of course, we're going to do some hamstring curls and some leg extensions. I've really been digging the leg extensions ever since I took the advice from some of the old school bodybuilders. I don't think it's going to create any premature leg separation, if that's a thing. I don't think it's going to really cause me to get separation in my quads sooner by a crazy amount of time. It's still going to take, what I'm getting at is it's still going to take many, many years of muscle maturity to get the separation in my quads that I'm looking to get. I know exactly what I want, and I don't know how to explain it, but because I don't know anything, I really don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I know what I want my legs to look like, and that is purely why I'm doing this. Yeah, it's cool to get stronger, but I don't go in there because I want to be the strongest person. I want to be able to protect my family, protect myself, but more than anything, like, I want to look good. I want to look good for my wife. I want to look good for my kids. I want to be a good role model for my kids. That's the whole point in doing all this. I want to take care of the body that God has given me, because I see people every day. I mean, I'm in Alabama. Our obesity rate is through the roof, and I see people every day that don't take care of their body, and I don't want to look like them. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all look terrible. Not trying to be ugly. I'm not saying that I'm any better than you, but good God Almighty, try to take care of yourself. Or just die at 50 or 40 or whatever the case. I think what the number one cause of death in America is related to the heart. So whether it be a heart attack or whatever the case, and all that can be prevented by some exercise and some proper dieting. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live for a longer amount of time. I see a guy in the gym very, very, very often. He's 95 and still going in the gym. He is a big inspiration. If I am alive at 95, I would love to be in the gym every day like he is. Low key though, I kind of don't want to be alive at 95. Unless if I ever get to a point to where I'm having to depend on other people to like carry me and help me function as a human, then I say honestly, just put a bullet in me, like for real, like kill me, put me 6 foot under, let me go be with Jesus, and y'all do what y'all need to do, and not worry about me. I'll be fine. Just kill me. Don't put me in a nursing home or don't put me on a feeding tube. No, I don't want to do any of that. Selfishly, I don't want to do any of that. So anywho, yeah, I'm trying to live for a long time and trying to look good naked. So, I don't want to be, 40 years old, 50 years old, and my spouse not find me attractive. My wife. I don't want Kaylee not to find me attractive anymore just because I let myself go. And I think she's kind of on the same page. Like, she's in the gym, she's doing her thing, She's eating clean, and she's lost a lot of weight. She's lost a lot of inches in her waist. Now, granted, she did just have a baby, and I'm not taking anything away from her hard work, but we have a 9-month-old, so but she's lost, like, even like after pregnancy, she lost a lot of weight really quick. And then since we both kind of like quit drinking and all that kind of stuff, I think she's dropped something stupid. I'm probably going to say this wrong. I think she's dropped like 11.5 inches in her waist or something like that, which is kind of wild. So, anywho, got a lot of stuff to do today, and we're going to try to get all this knocked out. But yeah, we're going to do, like I said, a couple different variations of squats, some leg curls, some leg extensions. I did do a little warm-up circuit that I did not record. I'm going to be honest with you, I probably won't ever record my little warm-up circuits because, honestly, like, it takes time to record. I got to go set up the camera and put it here and then make sure it's recording. Every time I got to pull out my phone, and because I can control the camera from my phone, and it's got to connect, and it connects via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and all kind of stuff, and it's a hassle. So I get my little circuit in, and then I set it up, get it all connected on my phone. I hit my little record, and I show y'all one set from each exercise that I do, and that's it. And honestly, I do that because I get better workouts when I don't sit there and record every single set. When I do that, I do not get as good of workouts. And this ain't for you. This is for me. So, if I get a better workout by not recording as much, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, anywho, check out this little workout I did today. And we will see you at 2 o'clock for our outdoor ruck. Don't know exactly what route we're going to take today, but we'll figure it out. We're probably going to go down to the soccer fields like we did yesterday. But anywho, see you then. So like 95% of the time that I get started on these 45-minute rucks, going outside, walking, running, jump roping, whatever. When I go on the walks, on these rucks per se, it is so boring to just walk and carry this rucksack. I mean, there's no fun in that like there is working out. However, I always seem to find beauty in the mundane. And it's super interesting to me that I'm right here. I'm walking within about 1.5 mile radius of where I work at on a daily basis, and I always seem to find new things, part of those walks that I can appreciate and see the beauty in the small things that we take advantage of on a daily basis. So I find that to be very heartwarming and super cool, I guess. Maybe very just appreciative. I'm feeling very grateful right now. And when I'm doing these mundane walks, I'm always able to reflect, especially when I force myself not to listen to a podcast or not to listen to any music. Just sit here with me, my thoughts, and God. And just talk to God and look at the beauty of what's around me. I'm able to appreciate things in a different light. And I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to do little things like that. So selfishly, it feels really nice. Anywho, that's pretty much it. We're fixing to cross a ton of traffic so that we can get back on the road to head back to the shop. Then we're gonna get to the shop, have us another meal, and after having that meal, we're gonna finish up the vehicle that we've got to do, and then we'll head home, see the family. All right, everybody. It is the end of the day. It's actually not quite the very end, but because I've got a little bit of water left to drink. However, I am whipping up some Banza protein pasta, some little elbows right now. I got some lean ground beef, cleaned up earlier today. Uh-oh. I got some lean ground beef made earlier today, and we're going to drain those elbows, mix in a little bit of milk and an entire packet of fat-free cheese to essentially make some macaroni and cheese. And then I'm going to sprinkle about 4 ounces in each container after I split up that box of Banza elbows, macaroni elbows, into 4 equal servings. So that's a nice little meal. It's like 30 something grams of protein, next to no fat. Let's see, let's pull up my Fitness Pal. Dude, I tried using the First Form app to track my macros and to do their little challenge. And if anybody from First Form sees, I hope y'all see this. I guess I've already got on there and said something to that they assign you a coach, which is cool, super dope. But the tracking food aspect of the First Form app is absolute garbage. I ain't trying to talk smack. I'm just talking real. That's all it is. My Fitness Pal is so much better. It's just far superior than the First Form app. So I probably lost out on the challenge, being able to win some money, because I quit tracking my macros on it because it sucks. But I'm sorry I'm being so harsh on it. But at the same time, I'm not sorry. It is what it is. Let's see our hamburger helper. It's called Hamburger Help Me Hit My Protein Goal. There it is. 336 calories. It's 19.2 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, 40.7 grams of protein per serving. And that is, that's using 93% lean beef too, instead of 96% lean. So the protein will be a little higher and fat will be a little less. I'm eager to see how it goes. But anywho, we're going to end the video like that today. I've got just a little bit. I think I got like 40 ounces of water left to drink. I'm gonna smash those and probably stay up and piss again all night tonight, like I did last night, because that's my favorite pastime. So, um, yeah, I'll do those after I get done drinking my little protein smoothie. Um, this little thing's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing but bananas, blueberries. It's one banana, a handful of blueberries, a handful of frozen spinach, and some casein protein powder. I'm not purposefully drinking casein protein at night. It's just all that we have in vanilla, and I didn't want to make chocolate with it. So, anywho, is what it is. Thank you guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.